Boy, howdy, Starstream. Welcome back to the Blakery. Today, we are playing Monkey Island 2, one of my favourite games. Doing the special edition, but I'm going to probably play it with mostly original graphics, because, pixel art and everything. And, let's see how I get on with it. I might be taking my time with this one because it's one of the ones that's just packed with jokes and little tidbits, and it's nice not to rush stuff. So let's get started.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you can help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
There you go.
Okay.
That's what I wanted.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, you guys get out of here.
And to keep my head nice and warm, I'm wearing one of Liz's cozy creations. Because I just felt like it. And also it's February and I'm in the north, so gotta keep warm. It's a banging soundtrack, honestly. I always love the Dancing Monkeys. Also, Guybrush's new coat and everything is kind of fun. He's moving up in the world and everything. It still looks kind of like a dork. Cool. All of the relevant bots have posted in relevant places. Scab Island. Perfect.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then
Thank
LeChuck
you for
cries,
leave off the commentary.
"Have mercy! I can't take
It's very good stuff.
I think I know how we must have
But,
fared.
yeah.
If I hear this story one more time,
I recommend listening to the commentary and all the special editions.
Stories.
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
growing a mustache,
No, bigger than that.
a beard,
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
you mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about that chucking anymore.
I love the character designs and the close-up.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Oh yeah, and this is the one where they start really going all out with their chapter cards.
Oops, I think I broke the sign. Welcome to Woodtip. No treasure hunting zone.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Largo's great.
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
There's like few villainous characters can really hold a candle to LeChuck in the series, but he's got his own thing going on.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Largo Legrand.
Tough
So
cow.
much grit.
Guess I should have got those traveler's checks. Thrifty Day for the treasure hunter on a budget.
Alright then. I'm trying to play this like I haven't before. I haven't played
Pounds
it
and
before.
pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
It says Woody.
That's me.
I'm gonna get keyboard for the shortcuts.
He looks buff.
Yeah, this isn't as charming.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh,
Maybe someday somebody will invent a day-night cycle for these islands.
nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck a woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck a woodchuck could chuck wood as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around it.
Sure thing.
There's a lot of lines like that in this one that I think are very fun, finally getting voiced.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
No one touches her but me.
Nice pegging.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Nice craftsmanship.
I made it myself.
To be expected.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Help wanted. 1 week's salary in advance. Inquire below. The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Bunk.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Sounds like what I'm doing.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, the chuck-busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Yes?
He's just so unimpressed. It's beautiful.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
Don't shoot. I was just asking.
Well, that's a dangerous question.
I've been researching Big Whoop for years. There are a lot of people who'd like to get their hands on my files.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Oh, them? Yeah, I know about them. Of course.
Well, guess you don't need me then.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My name's Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Feed, at your service.
Wallaby feed. Wallaby feed. I finally get that.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
What? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just a local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals.
It works so
Headed
well.
for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Yeah, again, that's one of those lines that
I'm looking for some room
just
and board.
sounds so good
Well,
voiced.
I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip, and the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Could you tell me about the men who buried Big Whoop?
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island,
Everything just screams, don't go check out Big
and
Whoop.
they all went their separate ways.
You know, I gotta do it. Because eventually reasons.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend.
People sometimes rag on this game's design
Just
about
seeing the
not
map
being
of that
there.
island, I bet I could recognize the
fairly
shape of the
focused, I
land and
think.
track it down myself.
What exactly do you do here?
Just to
I'm
get loads
a
of hints of
cartographer.
what you're supposed to be doing long term.
In here?
No, I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh. Maps. That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Okie dokie.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Yeah. Paper thief at large. Look out, world. We're gonna fuck you up. One thing I do like doing from time to time
Excuse me.
is,
How's business?
It's just terrible.
yeah, just kind of sequence breaking ever so slightly. So I'm gonna grab bits and pieces, while also, you know, trying to chat with all the characters, fancy.
Really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LaGrange.
Yeah, I like turning up with just incidentally. I picked up the ingredients for a voodoo doll. No reason. Also, I love the little fish going past there.
Walk over the door, you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow. We might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
His is not to reason why.
Growl, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
That's the oldest trick in the book.
I know I used to do that trick.
I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service.
Oh, fine.
Nice.
Gonna poke through here. Hop. Then stab this guy. Of course I can't actually do that because it's an adventure game and that wouldn't be very adventure gamey. Instead, I'm gonna have to do some other shit.
It's just a bucket.
Hey, leave that alone.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
No, we don't clean leather.
Love this bunch.
What is it?
Did you ever get that circuit started?
Do we know you?
I'm Guybrush. You tried to sell me the minutes of a PTA meeting in the last game, claiming it was a map?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What happened to your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus
Sounds so
video, we
abject.
started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
But what does this have to do with performing?
We're getting to that.
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop. I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time
What
we
am I
noticed,
doing
we
it?
were taking on water fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
That you should bore passers-by to tears with long stories?
He told
Just
us that
thinking
all the
about
world is a
the
stage
sound
and
of
we are merely
Max.
players. So,
Max
we
is
became performers.
absolutely zero tolerance for
Frank was brilliantly showing
the long
the
stories.
accessibility of the path man
It's beautiful.
walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this
One
leg is
day,
looking sort
I
of
want somebody to say that
Could
about
you get
my
some
work.
polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Give me money for the polish.
Okay.
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
Sounds almost like Mr. Frog.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
In fact, the voices of those guys have a kind of like Bob's Burgers supporting character vibe, and I really like that.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood
Papa,
polish?
I need the polish,
One
Papa.
piece of A. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okay. I do not, in fact, have time to keep on polishing his leg, but I like collecting things. Alright. To the beach. Alright. Swap time.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. Oh, mine.
They've definitely done a lot better when it comes to sorting out the line readings and divvying everything up in sync with the subtitles. Because that was a big problem with the first one, I think. The jokes didn't land as well. That's right, proper forensic study of the special editions. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Anyway.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred. This is creepy feeling.
I swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
Yeah, there we go. Thinking about the wood tick background in particular, because I know the devs weren't happy with it. It really works to me. It's no, I think it's muddy, but there's a kind of like, yeah, I don't think that works as well. If they'd had access to maybe the if it'd be more of a gentle touch-up like they're the tentacle, that'd work better, but this seems fine because it's got just a couple of simple colors that they're working with. So, into here. I'm going to talk to this guy while I
Excuse
can.
me,
There's
I'd
not
like
much
a
to
room,
say.
Sorry, we only have one, and it's full.
Oh yeah, there's fuck all to say.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Nice. I can't move it.
Be with you in a second.
Oh, isn't that cute? I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
Alas. Okay. Time to be sneaky.
Hey, how old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
And we never saw them again.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to stay closed.
Bulk.
I think I hear Largo coming.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head. When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real.
There's too much shit on me.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You looked pretty steamed. You look pretty old. Messy, messy, messy. I don't see anything special about it. Then again, I never really have understood art. It's a bit on the tattered side. And it's already open. It's empty.
Alrighty. Alrighty? What am I saying? Alrighty. Alright.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Want it tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Okay. We have to do that to unlock the thing back there. And yeah, I'm not really playing this like I never played it before at this point. Because you honestly can't really. You can't? How do I insert an R into that? There's no R in can. Okay, no, I've gone full farmer. Alright. Take it to laundry guy.
I see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago.
Fun little variety of clothing here. Especially the parrot.
Ah, here it comes.
Cool. And yes, not a great gag. Thread, head, body, dead. Wonderful. This is a lovely little sequence, I think.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Here we go. Slurp. Okay. Got some string there.
Spider ones. Spider ones. Golden tongue. Tender touch pirate powder. Prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. They're unlabeled. Cat dewormer. Skink toes. Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Ash to life, the uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model.
There we go.
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of aid. Although Largo took most of them.
I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush.
Many puzzles to solve.
Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they? People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough. Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
I am.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Heck
Maybe.
yeah.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant
Easily done.
corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Thanks.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
There we go.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a
Smashing.
voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate. This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
A lot of gusto there.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
So sinister.
They're unlabeled. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Bat wax. Wart remover. Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup.
That was a little fun. Alright. If anybody has any suggestions for adventure or retro games to play on Mondays, then I am very open to it. Because yeah, I'm playing LucasArts games, because they're kind of old favourites and everything. But it'd be nice to explore various kinds. String with stick, cheese squiggles with box. Lovely.
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Hey, me too.
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions.
That's what Magellan thought. Sorry, cartographer joke.
I love Wally.
Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which.
It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try to explain it, but it would probably just go over your head.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
Who couldn't?
Is that all you do? Make maps?
Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them, paint little cupids in the corners, you know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Gonna steal his little monocle, I think. Ah, piss.
Hey, where's my monocle? Oh, who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day.
What else is there to talk about?
Only sissies use maps.
Maps are very, very important.
That's all he has to say.
Not to me. I don't travel.
That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room.
He's just
Would you mind if I just looked around?
Oh, no, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had.
Where is that thing?
okay. Question is, where do I go first?
Good thing this is a cold soup. Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Horrible voice.
Yeah, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. The barkeep might see me.
Ridiculous little animation that. Oh,
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
I saw your sign outside. What's the job?
Oh, yeah. I really should take that thing down. I hired a new cook just this morning. But if things don't work out with him, I'll let you know.
Hey, how's the student?
yeah.
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special Vichy Soise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the Vichy Soise, Bernard?
you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir,
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting filthiness I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little?
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great, job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now
He's
go
so
strap
trusting.
on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie. Yeah, the rat's been swimming in it. I'm rich.
420 blaze it. Okay. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Into here.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room.
Hook.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious, two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh,
Pretty quick.
well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
Fortune teller said she did it, LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive. We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring it back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Problem.
Whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten, partially decomposed. Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
What can I do?
You're already doing all that you can.
What's that?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
It's this little,
Oh,
little
yeah,
puppy
I was
dog.
doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth? And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Okay.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that that jar I was looking at?
Tim gets the inside
That's
scoop.
one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
It's the classiest fucking hideout this is. Hideout says shop. Just the wheels and everything, the design of wood tick. Just this whole island conceptually is real good.
International House of Mojo.
Okay. What's his face is gone. Mr. Down-tempo sad music man.
I love a house with that nautical look. Big whoop, unclaimed bonanza or myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain...
Who do I
Good
go
heavens!
for first?
Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the gangrene and honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time. Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dre. What can I do for you?
Natty Dreads.
Thanks, man.
I need to charter a ship.
The epitome of one-note character.
A while ago,
They seem
I
nice.
lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his animals. And I kept it as a
I
good
think we may have met that guy.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Okay. Wish there was a way to do it through the dialogue option. It's a bit silly doing this.
Thanks, man. This has
That's
been
not so much
just
stuff.
fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for you?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of it.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Lovely. Part 2. I think this is going to be another 2-parter.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
I don't think he's ever been as threatening as he is in this game.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big One.
Okay. Gonna pick up some chow.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where do you want to go?
Might just like to cruise aimlessly for a while.
Okay, just let me know when you want to get someplace. Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go back to the island I just left.
Don't have you talk through all the
Where do you
options.
want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to Three Islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an overbloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Okay. Might as well get over the imprisonment bit. Yeah. It's the worst traveling by map I've ever seen.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
That's right. I'm the man who swashed the ghost pirate with Chuck's buckles.
I'm sure that's a very interesting story, but we don't have time for that now. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Well, am I under arrest?
Am I being
You want to
detained?
put it that way, sir? Yes.
Oh, alright. Let's go. Coming.
They haven't really, mixed it properly with the with the new dialogue and the old sounds. But it doesn't add too much.
Mister. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Good voice.
Thank you. Your home is lovely.
You have an eye for the finer things, Mr. Threepwood. I admit my tastes run to the expensive.
Never liked
How do you manage to afford it?
Yes,
the character
I
portraits
hate
so
to
much.
indulge in a bit of creative financing, but I just made a deal that will keep the bill collectors out of here for a long time.
Melting down your silverware to build an oil pipeline?
I'll be selling something which I believe I shall be glad to be rid of. I'm sending you, Mr. Threepwood,
Oh,
to the
no.
ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so
She's only mostly
early
dead,
as you imagined.
which is partly
He
alive.
was perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I can do it again.
You'll get your chance. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty
I do like that
intend
particular
to
animation,
Oh.
but not the whole thing.
Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits. Okay, Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Good dog.
I don't want to. And a ferocious looking dog. Hello, little doggy.
And of course, don't need to tell anybody that this whole sequence and the name Walt is definitely a reference to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. That's fun.
It doesn't seem to open.
Use with bone.
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing. Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
There we go. Yoink. And double yoink.
Mr. Willie Gorilla, arrested for grinding his organ in public. There's a banana in here and an organ. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Hey, that tickles. If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
That's fun.
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood. Hey, that's me, for the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand, the thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft, grave robbing, trespassing, larceny without a permit, exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise, unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear. Reward offered for information leading to the suspect's apprehension. Threepwood is to be considered armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous? Right on.
I'm in my happy place. Right, you can't really do much riffing on these games. I just love them.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
Okay. This guy looks like he could be in, what was it, the Fettuccine Brothers? Is that a Linguini?
22 red. All right.
Whoever the circus people were.
Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a 3-day vacation
Oh, the
on
Marty.
fabulous
The
Hooker
Marty
Island.
is just so
I
grand.
like the money.
The money
He
is
can't
here.
handle it.
Big prizes for just one piece of it.
Okay. Time to do something that really flummoxed me as a kid. Yeah, that's right. Wasn't just tired, I was flummoxed.
Give me your next number.
First, give me the fast one.
First,
If this is 2, what's this?
5.
Right. The winning number will be 7 black.
Thanks.
I'll knock.
Alright. Let's see what's happening.
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times. If this is 5, what's this?
4, isn't it?
4?
Okay, that's 1 right. 2 more. If this is 4, what's this?
3?
That's 2. 1 more. If this is 3, what's this?
2?
Okay, you must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
Why? You don't remember me?
No, but that's okay. You wouldn't have gotten the password right if you weren't a member. The winning number will be 24 black.
24 black. Alright then.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
Here we go. This feels intolerable.
All right. You win again. Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah. I think that's enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow.
Classic con.
You can't win if you don't play.
Hello.
I think it was 24
How
black.
you doing?
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. One piece of it for one game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 24 black.
Okay,
There you
here
go.
we go.
Whee! Yeah, it's not as good.
24 black. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, or you can have a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island. Well, which will it be?
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Place your bets, please.
You are cordially invited to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras blowout. Don't forget to bring this invitation when you pick up your complimentary costume. Please present the invitation at door and wear your costume. There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Recipes. Voodoo. Because I'm gonna need some recipes. Also, famous pirate quotation.
Famous pirate quotations. I'll have to remember that.
Incursions.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Excuse me.
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
Nope.
Well, would you like one?
Well, would you like one?
Yes. What do I have to do?
I'll need some personal information.
I don't think I've ever met a librarian who wasn't lovely.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Age?
21.
Occupation?
Pirate.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I don't think Guybrush could do a murder.
All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
Could you find famous pirate quotations?
That book has been checked out by Governor Fat. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
I think the last one I need.
Books
This
are
one
the
about
treasure
shipwrecks.
of the mind.
See disaster. Lovely.
Great shipwrecks of our century.
Fantastic.
I'll have to remember that.
Alright. Seen some more people join the stream. How are we all doing?
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
And do feel free to tell me if the levels aren't quite right.
Shipwrecks of our
Finally
century?
turning up, the game needs turning down, or whatever.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Don't slam the door on your way out.
I think, yeah, after this is going to be Curse of Monkey Island, Escape from Monkey Island. I will probably do, whatchamacallit? Yeah. Tales of Monkey Island, because I know it's not the same developer, but also, like...
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood, for the murder
I quite like
also for the use of witchcraft.
Tales of Monkey Island. It'd be nice to end on a high.
The thievery of
Because
clothes
Escape
they prescribed
is
death
fun,
penance for such witchcraft, grave robbing,
but it's
trespassing,
next, let's be honest.
larceny without a permit, exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts and Vichyssoise, vandalizing a historical miniature, unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated
Yeah,
area.
it just keeps adding.
Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear.
Okay.
What a big organ. This reminds me of a story about a farm girl and... No, never mind.
Farm girls make do. Jesus Christ. Okay.
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing is way too technical for me.
I'm not going to need the big book again, so I can use that. very like chill out type music in this map.
It says
Some inversion
trespassers
of
not
the
delivering foodstuffs will be
truck theme.
persecuted.
That's very nice. Love an inversion. Can I get my good books? Get me an inversion.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
You must be confusing me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
Cousin.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Really? I better fetch the cook.
I think he's the one guy who falls for that.
The cover says, famous pirate quotations.
I think this is a series wrap on Governor Fat.
I don't think this has been watched in about 10 years. Sleeping like a baby elephant. It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube. There are crumbs and condiments all over it. There's food or something stuck in the drain. I don't think I'd better wake him up.
That looks like John Muir. But who's John Muir, I hear you asking? Well, that's gonna wait until Sam Max. In a couple of years or weeks, depending when you're going by normal chronological time or stream time.
Where you want to go?
Okay, Fat Island. Booty Island. It will behoove me to get some stuff from Booty. Not much I can do about this sequence, but that's okay. It happens. Yee.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. 3-hour tours.
Alright.
The sign says the Booty Boutique, mementos, souvenirs, artifacts. Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
I have an eye patch in every shape. Check out these balls. That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map. That's a Mark 7 Devastator triple cannon emplacement. If only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse. That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except a chance.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name. Ah, the famous ceremonial lights from the pirates of the South Pacific. Those are for sale. I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast. It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
Okie dokie. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Second thought, I'd better take
I just want to hear what he says about everything in the shop.
That's a real ship's horn, just like the ones used on modern ships.
I'd like to buy this ship's horn.
I see you have an eye for quality. That'll be 40 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it.
Let me get you one from Overstock. Here you go.
Thank you. It says, beware of parrot.
Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though.
I'd like to buy this well-polished old saw.
Okie dokie. That'll be 25 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh.
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Very weird on paper, but there's a master plan here. Okay, where are we? That's where we are.
That is a nice looking view. I'd like to buy this mirror.
Excellent choice. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Cute parrot.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
I got that as a gift from a man I saved a few years ago. Don't have much use for a wheel, but he said one good turn deserves another. That collectible plate is worth a mint. Wow.
I knew those would be valuable one day.
Ah, physical NFT. I've heard about these.
Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from.
All right. Let's get shopping. I see I've almost brought Samson up there.
Let's see. Your costume is right over here. Walk this way, please. Well, here it is. You'll surely be the talk of the party in this. Well, have fun and enjoy your costume.
Nice costume.
Yeah.
I like this one. Wonder if I can rent this one.
No.
Cruises. Glass bottom boat. Glass bottom boat. Sightseeing. Cruises.
Alright.
Where do you want to go?
Whee. Now to have another unnecessarily long little voyage.
What is it this time, Fry Goosh?
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Gonna use an extra buck.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
There's like 0 point in doing this, but I want to see how long I can do it for.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
I'm very sorry, but you know I've got to do this.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
I'm rich.
Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. Thanks! Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. What is it this time, Fry Goosh?
What are you guys doing here?
We're performing.
That's right, performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak.
Right.
You can earn up to 19 pieces of 8, I found.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained.
I'm not going to do the
from
rest.
to the earth.
I'll be nice.
But...
Alright, you got us. We're really up here because...
Well... we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Dirtophobia?
It's the opposite of aquaphobia. Something like... orcophobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
Now to be incredibly mean.
I think I'd better make myself scarce instead.
That guy's not gonna snitch. Enunciate every letter of that. It's oddly impressive.
It says out on house call.
Gonna see what happens if we go back there.
Hey guys.
I wonder if I could do it again.
I don't think I should cut that.
Such a dickhead. There's no reason for me to do that.
My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
So.
Where do you want to go?
Where am I going? Booty. Gonna be terrible to somebody else.
Cruises. See the world.
Howdy! Welcome to Sam's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bit for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up, or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Didn't you used to be a used chip salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I
That does sound fun.
The fun in funerals.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
I need to get something involved.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stuff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that legroom. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea?
I've seen bunks at sea, they're pretty small in those days.
It's just as roomy clothes. Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Okie dokie. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing?
It's locked.
Hello? Anybody out
Dang, looks like it's empty.
there? Of course it is. I just went to the bank. Now get me out of here. Help! I can't get out of here. Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here. Be there in a minute. Be there in a minute. Open this coffin right now. Anybody? I really am claustrophobic. Someone's going to pay for this.
I nailed them in there pretty good. Don't think I can get them out.
Then there's the fuse with the Teflon gasket. Oh, I'm doomed. I'd bust out of here, but the dang thing's built too well. Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model.
It's nailed shut.
Really is pretty roomy in here. Maybe I'll check it out. I hope this thing's not airtight. I'm not dead! I'm losing valuable business. Let me out! I need to go to the bathroom! Someone's going to pay for this! Anybody? Let me out! I need to go to the bathroom! Are you still out there? Hello?
Glass bottom boat. 3 hour tours. Check it out. Check it out.
No.
Sunken galleons. Check it out.
Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree.
All right.
The ghost pirate
Get a grip. Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
I have my costume right here.
Better put it on.
Well, if you insist, but you'll have to try to restrain yourself.
No, not here. Go in the bushes or something. Jeez. Oh, that is nice. And the boots are a nice touch. Okay, I guess you can go through. Have fun.
There we go.
Hey, what is on the racket?
Oh, the racket.
Don't mess with the governor's cans! Hey, come back here! I'm not done yet!
This fucking guy.
Who do you think you are?
Oh, there you are! You better just get out of here!
No good, punk. If it's not raccoons, it's teenage vandals.
So, where are all the chicks?
Yeah, I thought there'd be some here.
Then again, these costumes, who can tell?
That's true. There might be some babes here.
Well, what can we do about it?
Well, we just ask.
Ask? What are you, nuts?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Mardi Gras sure is tough on us swingers.
I'll drink to that.
To Elaine Marley!
Some party, huh? No kidding. I forgot to put air holes in mine.
Why do we put up with this stuff?
I don't know. Guess to prove we're fun-loving guys.
Check out the spitting contest?
Yeah, got second place.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, the win was with me. Some party, eh?
Yep. Nice match.
All right, I got the first map piece.
Thanks.
More subtle than most.
Yeah, thanks.
Not your usual larger-than-life Mardi Gras.
Nope.
Probably saved a lot on materials, huh?
I'm sure I don't know.
Not that paper mache is very expensive.
Do you mean papier-mâché?
Yeah. Whatever.
No, I don't imagine that it's very expensive at all.
Still, you must have saved a lot on here.
I never scrimp when it comes to the holidays.
Well, I didn't mean you were cheap.
Parties and balls are my life.
I just meant...
Making gay is the only purpose I can find in my wretched, well-to-do life.
Same.
I'm sure it must be hard.
But you say my costume looks cheap?
No. It looks great.
That's not what you said before.
I just said it looked subtle.
Can't we just drop the subject?
Yeah, okay.
To this great party! To the party! To the seven petty! Pate!
I definitely had evenings like that.
To Mardi Gras! Mardi Gras! To all the women I've loved before. Oh, okay. And let's have fun for the Jolly Roger! Yeah, for Roger! To the sea! The sea!
I want their outfits.
The land! To the manatee! Ah, yes. To Santa Claus! Santa! To the love of a good parrot. I, a pirate's best friend. To that captain we strung up 3 years ago. Swab this, that's what I say to him. To penicillin! To penicillin!
Yes.
To Blackbeard himself. Now there's a man. Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. One for the road! One for the road! For old time's sake! For old times! So let's talk more rock! Amen! To fresh cut grass!
How long does this go on for?
To the life of a pirate
What a life. To little puppies. Oh, that's cute. To moderate social drinking. Moderation in all things.
I don't think I've stuck around long enough for any of this stuff.
The land. To moderate social drinking.
Okay, there we go.
What's the matter, boy? Smell something? Nice doggy.
What's the matter there, Guybrush?
LeChuck's alive and I'm on the lam.
I was talking to the dog. Who are you?
I'm Governor Marley's ex-boyfriend. She's expecting me.
Sure, lover boy. I'll just take you right up to see you. But first, won't you empty your pockets?
Try and catch me, old man.
Yeah.
Oh, look out for that rake. Governor, I caught one of your party guests making off with your grandfather's map.
Another would-be treasure hunter, eh? Bring him in.
In here, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Guybrush Threepwood?
The one and only Sugar Bear.
Of all the parties and all the houses on all the islands of the Caribbean, you had to crash mine!
It's destiny, honey cakes.
Don't talk to me.
Snugglepuss.
Get lost.
Punky Doodle.
I'm warning you.
Pooper Dooper.
Maybe I should go rake the back for you.
Look at us, together again. Boy, we haven't been like this since, well...
Since I quit my job and moved away without leaving a forwarding address?
Was that what happened? Gee, I thought...
Guybrush, can't you take a hint? We were a mistake. I thought we had an agreement.
Can't you see how my heart has suffered?
Oh, really?
Life without you is an endless nightmare.
You're getting warmer.
Won't you at least give me a second chance?
Well, that's not the most stupid thing you've ever said.
So, who's the father?
So much for a pleasant attitude.
I stopped doing that knuckle cracking thing.
Press the whole
Say
thing
hello,
again.
Guybrush.
I like what you've done with your hair.
Can't you take a hint?
Maybe we should talk about this.
Oh, Guybrush, I know I shouldn't have anything to do with you, but there's something about your weakness and ineptitude that I find infectious.
Does that mean you're going to let me have the map?
The map. Is that what this is all about? I should have known better. If the map's all you care about, you'd better go out and get it.
Yeah, well, you know, how's work? Same old, same old.
I'd like to, but this dress just doesn't have the pockets for it. Hey!
Whee!
Well, shoot. Maybe while I'm in the woods, I'll ditch this stupid costume.
Alright. So I'm gonna pick up the dog, pick up an oar.
Okay, dog. You're coming with me.
Yoink. I do at least appreciate the man in a dress thing is just played for mild embarrassment and then it's just done. So it's not that weird on like a big Mardi Gras
She's
party.
gone. Guess I really made her mad this time. Well, maybe she won't miss this old thing. Central Caribbean School for Governors, Crew 67.
Okay. There we go.
Can I get your refill? Pretty good turnout.
Time to... Oh, not there. Scarper and Skedaddle. No, no. There we go. Also, this is a very nice background. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, this is going to be a long sequence. But needs to happen. Don't think it's skippable.
Ouch! That really hurts! Ooh, wait a minute. Something very strange is going on here. You're not enough to adjust your set.
Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure the
What are you two doing here?
the voice dialogue and the music is a bit out of sync.
Where have you been?
You came looking for me? But I thought you abandoned me.
Why would we do that? We are such loving parents.
Yes, we are.
So what do you two want?
We have some information for you, son.
Really? Great! What is it?
Well, we're going to give it to you in the form of a song.
Oh, okay.
It's still kind of horrible to listen to.
Wow, you're good.
Connected to the headphones. The headphones connected to the headphones. The headphones connected to the headphones.
I gotta write this down.
Headphones connected to the headphones. Headphones connected to the headphones. Headphones connected to the headphones.
The arm bone connected to the headphone.
Yikes.
What is it? What's wrong? Why did you leave me again? LeChuck! But I killed you!
You didn't kill me, you little moron. I was already a ghost when you met me. You just destroyed my spiritual essence. A favor that I will now return.
Wow! What a dream!
Yeah. There we go. Got that sorted. Gotta go to Fat, pick up some things. Go to Scab, sort some things out.
Where'd you want to go?
Just getting shit done all round.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Old Skunk Eye. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Commander Buttonhead.
Arr!
Rapscallion. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming
Easy to
aboard.
remember.
Prepare to eat lead. Fester Leech. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Barney Gout.
What was I doing here? Oh yeah.
Excuse me, could you take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this? I better reinforce it for you. Here you go, boy. Steel shank, alloy splints, better than new.
Nice.
It looks better, stronger, faster.
Yeah?
Largo Legrand will never bother you again.
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Well, no,
Stuff.
never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's go. Also, while we're here,
When the tears come, shouldn't you be prepared?
I swear I put it right here.
I love that this would in no way work.
That'll work. Thanks.
But you know, let's go with it.
You're supposed to be cooking.
I had to go to the grocery store.
Nice try, but not good enough. You're fired.
Real high turnover this place.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put them in all the drinks.
Who is this Kate person?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Grog, please.
I'll need to see some ID for that.
Will you accept a temporary library card?
Let me see it. Is Guybrush a French name?
No, actually, it's a fictional name.
Oh, all right. Can I get you that drink now?
Yeah, I could really use it.
Name your poison.
What do you got?
Well, we have some specialty drinks here at the Bloody Lip, like
I think there's a
Yellowbeard's
menu in
Baby,
the third
Bloody
one where you
Stump,
can
and Blue
find
Whale.
out what's in the various ones.
Mix me up a blue whale.
Sorry, blender's not big enough. Oh, but seriously, that'll be one piece egg.
Okay.
There she blows. And here's a complimentary Crazy Straw. We give them to all new customers of the Bloody Lip.
Love a crazy straw.
Bartender, give me a drink.
Name your
You know what
poison.
will really save the planet? Just reuse biodegradable crazy straws.
I'll have Yellowbeard's
Real
Baby.
rage.
Well, you can try, but I don't think nature's on your side.
Just give me the drink, please.
Hey, I have to crack jokes. It's a union thing. That'll be one piece egg.
Okay.
Here you go.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Lovely. Horrible little mugs there.
It's an empty, broken drinking glass. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. He's cute. I don't want to disturb him. It's a metronome.
Hate to do this, but I got to.
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player? Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing, buddy.
When it isn't Bear Grudge though, you can still get a drink after. What a guy. Okay. While I'm here, I should be able to sort out a little Little dealio. With Rapscallion.
Stan's Cozy Crypt. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. It's inscribed with a quote. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Happiness is a warm manatee. Silty.
All right. So to the swamp. All right. Probably going to sort out the Rapscallion thing, then wrap up the stream for the evening. So it's gone past 10.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
I've got a book of voodoo recipes.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
3.
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experiment.
I do have a life. I got it wrong.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Okay, yeah. Time to get all sprinkly. And this is one of my favourite animations in the game, honestly.
Phew.
It's very
that
neat.
was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
You were killed, Rap.
What?
You're 2 weeks past the expiration date.
I'm dead?
Cold as leftover pork chops.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Like, you mean finish War and Peace?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Boom. All right. I love that there seems to be just, yeah, a nighttime island and daytime ones. That's just how the series works. Bart and Fink. I see what they did there. I think I was a bit young for the reference back in the early 90s.
You guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if
if you'll listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive, and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to ride.
That was beautiful.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history.
Oh, really? He must have finally got that nasty letter on.
No one gives me
You sure
credit.
can write a mean letter, Fink.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer.
Okay, that's enough.
You take one down, pass it around. Oh, I wasn't done.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Alright, let's check the weenie hut. As we were supposed to do. Just had to have a chat with them. Yep.
There's something written underneath. It says, remember to turn off.
There.
Looks closed. Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
Yeah. Looks like we should get one of the pieces now and then be able to end it for this week. I think the rest of them will go a bit quicker. It's just because we had the first act to do in this one, so I think this one will be, I'd say it can comfortably be a two-parter.
Ash to Life, the uncremating cream, now in a convenient powder.
Well?
You were right, the gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks.
I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
Lovely. Seems respectful. And close crypt.
Where'd you want to go?
Deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
Again, beautiful narration.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
Creep.
Okay, so that is about all I'm going to be doing for this week, at least for tonight. Tomorrow is finishing up Mass Effect, starting Mass Effect 2, Friday is going to be whatever indie game we feel like. And Sunday will be more Kingdom Hearts, probably finishing off that one. Look forward to Chain of Memories after that. But yeah, have a good week, and until next time, end of stream.